Yo, what it do? What it do? We got some breaking news from the Cowboys coming right to you. I'm Royal Ross, and let's break it down. Dak's contract has officially been restructured, freeing up $40 million in salary cap space. So now the Cowboys are sitting at roughly about $57 million in free agency money. And as soon as last year's rollover comes, we will have another 18 million added to that. So, Cowboys are gonna have. Well, come on, let me get the calculator out. What's 18 plus 57? I'm not sure. I'm gonna read the article here as well. Eagles extended bond. That's what's up. That's what's up. Cowboys are going to be up in the top of the free agency with the most amount of cap space. We went from the bottom of the market to now we at the top. We went from the bottom, now we here. From the bottom, now we're here. Sir. So now, right now, Cowboys have about $57 million in free agency after restructuring Dak Prescott's contract. And as soon as the new year starts, we'll have $18 million roll over. Paying Micah is going to give us more money. You don't understand this, do you? Micah does not want to be paid top of the market. Micah doesn't want to be the highest paid. Do you not understand that? That is part of why we are doing this. Micah's deal with the Cowboys was, I will take less money to retire and stay a Cowboy. Go pick up free agents. We are freeing up. We're going to be done. By the time we're done, we're going to be near $80 to $100 million in free agency money to spend. We're going to have near $100 million in free agency to spend after signing Micah. All right, so here, I'm going to read it. I'm going to read the article about what they just did. One day after pulling the trigger on restructuring CeeDee Lamb's contract, the Cowboys have done the same on Dak Prescott's. I posted this on Twitter or X yesterday. I said that it would be done by the end of the week. If not, it could be done tomorrow. I posted that yesterday. It just got done today. I'm going to go ahead and get into it. We should have the article. Yep, right here. I'm going to go ahead and read the article. What up, birds? What up, Uden? What up, Gorilla? What up, everybody tapping in? You're a fool, birds. All you are is troll. Trolly. All right. Go look up the interviews with Micah Parsons. I'm not going to debate that with you. I got the words that come out of his mouth, not your mouth. All right, so it says Frisco, Texas. Just like that, with the click of a bic, the Dallas Cowboys have freed up tens of millions of dollars of financial savings that will directly move the team's salary cap ahead of free agency in 2025. Their latest move being restructuring the contract belonged to All-Pro Dak Prescott. It's a move that frees up around $40 million in cap savings and arrives less than 24 hours after they restructured All-Pro CeeDee Lamb. The two restructures alone free up more than $57 million that can be used for spending both contracts have been agreed to at the back end of last summer. What also helps the Cowboys heading into the new league year is the multi-year deal signed by Odigizua, considering it landed ahead of the franchise tag deadline, and such as means the first year hit from the veteran defensive tackle will only amount for $6 million, roughly, as opposed to a fully guaranteed contract, which would have been $25.1 million. This gives the front office in Dallas a ton of flexibility they didn't previously have. Also, aided by the NFL increase in salary cap to the $279.2 million, an increase of nearly $25 million over last year's number. Should a deal land at any point this offseason for all-world pass rusher Micah Parsons, it would free up even 18 more additional salary cap space. So once we sign Micah, it's going to free up an additional $18 million. What up, Nico? What it do? What it do? What it do? What it do? No, man, they know what they doing. They know what they doing. All right, so 18 a deal, as it would replace the current fifth-year option that is set to pay him a total of $24 million. Presumably, adding the variable to this equation, and between Prescott and Lamb and Parsons alone, the Cowboys will have freed up $75 million in cap savings. So the sooner the better when it comes to Parsons. I think Parsons' deal will be done by the end of this week as well. I think Micah Parsons will be signed by the end of this week. Should the Dallas Cowboys need those funds at the start of free agency, which is March 12th, though negligible, it's key to note they'll likely get another $1.2 million by potentially retiring Zach Martin post June 1 cut. Legally tampering will begin March 10th, by the way. All right, so we got that. What did they say? $79 million in cap set. And then on top of that, last year's salary cap is going to roll over. We have $18 million left over from last year's salary cap. So that's putting us damn near $100 million in salary cap free agency availability. Now, obviously, some of it will have to go to our draft picks, but that's probably only going to amount to about $20 million. So it still will leave us with at least $70 million to sign free agents. That could bring us over easily Myles Garrett. That could easily bring us Davante Adams and Myles Garrett. Will they do that? I'm not saying that. Not at all. But it very well could. What also happens is the Cowboys heading into the new league year is the multi-year deal signed by Odigizua, considering... Alright, I already read that. Where's the part where I left off? This gives the front office tons of flexibility. We read that. $20 million to $75 million in cap saving. March 10th. Alright, whether the Cowboys choose to be selectively aggressive or outright aggressive or not at all is to be determined. As far as outside free agents go, but one thing is already clear. They have freed up a hefty sum to walk up to the negotiation tables with. And if you ask me, you don't free up almost $100 million in salary cap space to do nothing. There's no way they are freeing up $100 million in salary cap to do nothing. You can think what you want, Go. I'm not talking about how many games we're going to win. I'm talking about the pieces we can pick up now. That we can now bring in some new pieces. So y'all can hate all you want. You can hate all you don't. It don't matter. Because that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying we're going to the Super Bowl. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is the Cowboys are doing things differently. Cowboys do not ever sign their players before free agency starts. Cowboys do not ever try to free up this kind of money before free agency. Cowboys are known for signing their players late and overpaying. They're not doing that this year. They're signing them early, and they're signing them to team-friendly deals. And they're restructuring their high cap deals to bring in more free agency money. They don't do that for nothing. Obviously, they have in mind, we don't know who they have in mind, but they have in mind players that they are going to go after. That's why I would assume they said selectively aggressive, because they've already got in their mind who they selecting. They just need to go be aggressive to go get them guys. What up, Just? What up, Jorge? What up, everybody chilling in? Dylan, what's good? What's good? Hey, I think the Bears, honestly, last year were probably better than the Cowboys. But that's besides the point. The Cowboys last year were hurt. We were laid out, didn't do a damn thing to try to build the team better. The year before, we were a better team. We lost tons of pieces. We didn't even try to replace them last year. We didn't even try to replace who we lost last year, let alone try to fix the needs that we still had. Because even though we were better the year before, we still had no running game. We still couldn't stop the run. We didn't try to fix that. No, what we did is we let more players go. We let more players go and did not try to bring anything back. Now, what they are doing is the opposite. Things are changing in Dallas. Will it be for the good? We have not determined that yet. But so far, it definitely looks good. And I'm applauding it because it is what Cowboy fans have been pushing for years. Get these deals done. Get yourself to where you can go pick up free agents. That ain't how it works, Big Bag. Hey, Just, if you a Cowboy fan, welcome in for sure. But yeah, something is different this year. Something is different. What up, Chinchilla? What up, Dom? Tapping in here just to get on here and holler about these new deals that they're signing. I'm just waiting for the Micah Parsons deal to come through. It's gonna happen before this week is up. Micah Parsons, I'm telling you, will be signed before this week is up. They're already getting everybody else. I'm expecting them probably to sign Jordan Lewis back. They probably will bring Rico Dowdle back. Yeah, Daks' contract has been freed up. Daks' contract is freed up. It's been restructured. It allowed us $40 million in salary cap savings for this year. When they are said and done, the Cowboys are going to have nearly $100 million in free agency spendability. What they do with it is going to be determined. But I'm telling you, they are doing things different in Dallas, and I am applauding it because it's what us fans have been pushing for years. Man, make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button. I'm not going to be on here long today. This is normally my off day. I'm hopping on just because of the news that just broke about Dak Prescott's contract. Like I said in the thumbnail, Dak Prescott has been restructured. CeeDee Lamb has been restructured. These two have been restructured, freeing up $57 million between the two of them. So, it's starting to look good. Now we just need to get Micah Parsons' deal done. I say we go get Jordan Lewis back. I say we bring back Rico Dowdle. And then I say we go in free agency and we try to get us either an O-line and a wide receiver or a D-line and a wide receiver. And then get some in the draft. Hell yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. I'm from 92. I'm from 92, Jasper, man. Appreciate it. It did. It went down. Like I said, I'm expecting to see Micah Parsons' deal get done by the end of the week. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Don't hold me to the fire, but I'm expecting to see Micah Parsons' deal get done by the end of this week. You don't know what we're fixing, Gorilla. You don't know what's going on, brother. Yeah, they restructured it, Dom, freeing up $40 million. Yeah, his contract, he's not going to hit $80 million this year for a salary cap hit. He's only going to be about $40 million this year. So we're going to have, hey, all Cowboy fans, we are going to have nearly $100 million in free agency when this is said and done. Once they get the Micah deal done, that's going to free up about another $18 million. We're already at about 57. Mike is going to free up about another 18. Zach Martin retired, gave us about another 1.5. And then last year, we have $18 million rollover. That's going to roll over as well. We're going to be somewhere north of $90 million in free cap spending. So we're going to have the opportunity to finally go pick some pieces in free agency and actually try to be competitive this year. So we're going to be watching like hawks, trying to figure out what the Cowboys are going to do. I'm going to be here to try to report to you any breaking news that I come with, for sure. Anytime I get some new news, we're going to be breaking it down. And hey, by the way, shout out Zach Martin. Man, hopefully you have the best of luck in your new endeavors in life. You will be forever missed as our right guard, as a player that was a standout player for our team. I salute you, Zach Martin. Man, you don't free up $100 million in free agency for nothing. And they're doing this all before free agency even hits. So, it's going to be nice. But make sure y'all do go. Please hit that like and subscribe button, because we'll be back with more. Definitely, man. He's already a Hall of Famer in my book. Jerry Jones already said he's going in the Ring of Honor. Jerry Jones already said he's going in the Ring of Honor. I mean, he played Hall of Fame career. That man had more all-pro seasons than he had sacks allowed. It's crazy. But yeah, it's been great. I'm not going to stay on here long. I got things to do. But if we get any more breaking news, expect to see my face again. And if we don't get any more breaking news, expect to see my face tomorrow for the live stream. But y'all, make sure y'all stay blessed, stay loved, keep your head up, and man, treat everybody right, because you don't know what anybody's going through. Now go make it great on purpose. Roll Rolls, we out. Peace.